So I was quite surprised when I pulled the card and saw this buck on trail cam. Definitely a monster. I know who this buck is. I've seen him once before. He showed up last year one time. He's with a couple does here. Only comes over during a rut. Last year he showed up on November 2nd, and this year on the 14th. And we'll just call him Santa Claus because he only shows up once a year. Here's him from last year, and I don't expect to see this buck again, but hey, you never know. Till then, let's get into it.
It's November 14th, really beautiful day today. I think the high is only like 42. It was about 38 this morning. So I plan on hunting all day from sunrise to sunset. So saw 3 deer so far, 2 doe and a small buck. Sorry, I thought I might have heard something. I think it's just these leaves right here. But, yeah, like I said, just a beautiful day. We finally got some colder weather come in. My plan right now is to switch spots, hunting probably this stand until about noon, and then switch to another spot for the afternoon on the other side of this bedding area. I was hoping and trying to get these deer to come into the bedding area, and then I'll switch to the other side, trying to get them to come out. Because the wind's kind of doing a funky thing today. It's going like northeast. But we'll sit tight and hope we can get some more action. So I switched stands this evening, and it got exciting on my way over here. I saw looked like a year and a half old, maybe 2.5-year-old 8-point chasing two doe. And then when I got in the stand I'm in now, just as I was getting set up, I had a doe pop up, a small one, and she kept looking back, and then I heard her grunt, and I could see deer running around behind me in the thicker stuff. I don't know how big of a buck, but it sounded like a mature buck grunt. And I was going to grunt at it, but I must have dropped my grunt call on the way over here. So now I have no grunt call, which sucks. But so bucks are chasing, which I'm not surprised. It's a perfect day, weather-wise. Now we just gotta hope they're on the other side of that ridge. I'm on a ridge, and then there's like one more kind of small ridge here. So now I just gotta hope that they come on my ridge. But we'll sit tight. It's only, I think, 2 o'clock. It might not even be that yet. 1:30. So it's a good thing that these bucks are bumping does around. Hopefully it just stays like that the rest of the night. So it's 9:30 right now. Gonna give it another half hour, and we're gonna go get my dad's box. So excited to see what that looks like. And he saw it drop, so we don't have to do much of recovery. But since we actually saw a ton of deer coming up this morning, which I never really bumped that many deer coming in. Thankfully, nothing blew. But I wanted to at least sit until 10 a.m. since it was so cold. See if we can maybe double up. I think the plan is right now, because it's going to be my last time to be able to get out bow hunting this year before gun opener, which is this coming Saturday. After we take care of this buck, and I'll film the recovery and stuff. I'll probably hike to a different property for this afternoon hunt, because it's such a nice day. It's just cold. It's going to be cold all day, so I'd like to at least hunt this evening too. But so that's the plan. Like I said, unless something comes in this next half hour, next thing we'll see is us recovering that buck. So
Right in front of that tree.
Right in front of the tree?
That's where I picked up my arrow, right there.
And there's the stand. I mean, that's...
Right. Not one drop of blood.
Yeah. I mean, that's not even 20 yards exactly right there.
20 yards.
Cool. Take me to him.
And he zipped through here,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's a pile of blood. That's lung blood.
Yeah.
He's spitting up there.
Cool.
A nice little buck, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
It's nice in here.
I'm all set up for the evening hunt. I don't remember if I said this earlier or not, but this will be my last time out bow hunting, because gun season opens on Saturday. So I decided to hunt over a food plot. I went to a different property than where my dad shot that buck this morning, since we took the ATV up there to grab it and stuff. I decided to do a hanging hunt on the plot instead of hunting the stand, because the stand is just real open right now. I don't know if this will be any better. I made a little more noise than I wanted to. The only good tree was a hickory tree, and it was just loud getting in. And I mean, I got cover, but not much. So who knows? I guess it's just good to be out. But so we'll see. I mean, it's cold. These deer definitely should be feeding tonight. So it's still at 35 degrees, and you know it'll drop here this last hour. But so hoping for the best, and hopefully, if not a buck, because I don't know how. I mean, I'm guessing they're probably still running a little bit, but it's got to be. You know, it all depends on how many does he got coming in the heat. But I guess we'll just sit tight and see what happens. Well, that's going to do it for my 2020 bow season. I ended up seeing 3 does tonight, but they popped out. I didn't even get any video of them. Popped out like 200 yards away. Instead of working to me into the food plot, they turned and went up. So, overall though, it was a good bow season. I mean, I saw a ton of deer. It just, what it came down to was I zigged when I should have zagged. Even looking at some trail cams, I had mature bucks go by stands, and I was hunting the other property. Or I had good deer movement by one stand. I was watching them go by a stand, and I'm hunting a different stand. So it was just a lot of that this year, and sometimes that's just how a season goes for both. So Saturday today's Wednesday, so Saturday is opening day of gun season. So we still got a whole nother season to go, you know, gun. And then after that we get another, it was a late season bow muzzleloader, but I'll muzzleload that week. So like I said, overall, really good bow season. Saw a ton of deer. It's the first year in a little while I haven't at least taken a deer with the bow. Last 2 years I took a buck, plus a couple does mixed in there too. So it's been a while since I haven't taken a deer and bow, but that's just how it goes. So I was due for not to get one this year, but like I said, excited to start gun season on Saturday, and hopefully we can get on a nice mature buck then. But I will see you guys opening day of gun Saturday morning. Should be a good one. See you then.